Good morning, everybody. On this chilly morning, starting to warm up a little bit now. If you're in South Carolina anyway, the southeast. Came on kind of quick the last week, getting down in the 40s. I think winter is just around the corner, y'all. So, good fall right now. So, hope everybody's doing well today. I want to officially welcome y'all to the Daily Reader podcast on the Tony's Journey YouTube channel, where we read from a daily reader or a devotional, and we learn tools and principles, including but not limited to prayer, meditation, and breath work that help us to stay more present and to live better lives. We meet on here daily, y'all, at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. I recently changed that. So if you're new here, be sure to subscribe to this channel for future video updates and podcast episodes. All right, y'all, so we're going to go ahead and get into our relaxation session this morning. So go ahead and come to a stopping point in whatever you have going on this morning and just find somewhere safe where you can be comfortable for the next few minutes. I'll give you all a little bit of time to get there. Looks like I thought I had a crack on my phone. It looks like it's actually light. It's just the way the lighting is. Yeah, I was actually driving to an appointment here. I went home and I got my book here, and just basically just pulled in over here to parking lot of a building over here in Anderson. So hopefully I'll be okay. I think I'm gonna be all right. I'm between a bank and another business, but looks all right. Didn't see any kind of no trespassing signs or nothing like that. So I think we're okay. But it is kind of like a little random parking lot here in town. All right, so I should be somewhere now. So we'll go ahead and get started. Go ahead and close your eyes this morning. And just take some slow, deep breaths, breathing in your nose, out your mouth. Put your attention on the breath this morning. Actually, today we're going to do something a little different. So just focus on any sensations in the body that you feel. This could be like your face itching, your chest hurting from a heavy workout at the gym yesterday or the day before. Could be some pain from arthritis that you got in your hands, your back. Just put your attention there. Just pick something, don't really matter what it is. Not emotions, okay? We're going to separate this, so we're not going to do emotions today. Today we're just going to do sensations. Right now my knee is itching, so I'm noticing my knee itching, and I'm going to choose to scratch it. Oftentimes we just do something out of a reaction to something we have going on in the body, instead of thinking about it first. Instead of being aware of what we're doing, we just like unconsciously, right? So this is about the intention of doing it and being conscious of actually doing it. So right now my left side is itching, so I can choose to scratch it or not scratch it, so I'm going to choose not to scratch it. for right now anyway. Unless it gets a little bit worse, we'll just have to see. But it's kind of being able to do that and make that actual conscious choice to what I'm doing every day, right? So that's what this exercise is about. Being more aware, being more present in my body. Noticing any of those sensations really takes a conscious effort sometimes. But when we do it, it really brings us in our body. Sometimes we try to escape our bodies, escape our emotions, escape our sensations, whatever's going on with us, right? But this is about fully accepting and embodying reality for what it is, without trying to fight it, without trying to escape from it, without trying to disassociate from the body, which is kind of get out of the body, numb the body, numb it, right? Numb it, drug it. Notice my head's itching now. Decided to scratch it, but I consciously made that choice, right? It wasn't just knee-jerk reaction, right? A lot of times that's what we do. Continue breathing in the nose, out the mouth. I'm going to scratch my left side now. It's still itching, so I make a choice to do that. This is called bodily sensations that we have. Left side of my head again, scratch that. And you can even, to be more conscious, you can talk out loud like this too. You're like itch or itching. If you're itching somewhere, you can just say itching. Like I just did on the left side of my head, I can say itching. Then I can consciously scratch it. Notice what that feels like. Notice the sound. Notice if it relieves the itch or not. If it don't, I probably got some kind of allergic reaction or something breaking out, right? I probably need to look at that and see what's going on and maybe get a Benadryl, right? Some kind of an allergy pill or something. But yeah, it's a really powerful process for getting present also. Being present in the moment. Sometimes the mind can take me into the future, can take me in the past. It's important that I live in the present moment the majority of the time. As much as possible. Because that's where my power is. That's where my power to make decisions, choices, right? It's all about being in that present moment. And just accepting it for what it is. Not always enjoying it, because that's not the case. Definitely don't always enjoy the present moment, but at least do my best to surrender to the present and allow and accept what's coming up in the present. It's the least I can do, right? Then from that, I can choose to change it or not change it. Itching, hand, and I'm gonna choose to scratch my itching hand right now. My right hand. This is really life's about the five senses, y'all: taste, touch, smell, see, and hear. That's what all this is allowing me to do, and allows me to really, really, really be that present in my life that I can really focus on all the sensations in my body. Like I said, instead of avoiding them, instead of numbing them, instead of ignoring them, I can really just accept itching, right leg, scratching. Now, I don't always go, like I said, y'all, I don't do this all the time. I don't go around and just start saying this stuff all the time, like out loud. I usually just do it in my head. I'm conscious of it, right? Whenever I'm in town or public, I'm not going to walk around Walmart and in the line of Walmart and say itching, leg, scratching, you know what I mean? So, just do it in my head, right? I just really just make sure that I'm aware of what I'm doing when I do it, if I choose to do it. And yeah, it's powerful, y'all. Practice this. I would suggest definitely practicing it from time to time to see how conscious you can really get in your life. Okay, y'all, so we'll go ahead and get ready to do the prayers, the healer's prayer today. Before we do that, though, let's go ahead and do a final breath for the breathing, the relaxation process. So take it in deep as you can on the inhale. Then on the exhale, let it out audibly, release any other stress or tension that might be being held in the body, consciously or unconsciously. So inhale. And exhale. Let it all go. Let everything go. No need to hold on to that stuff. You can shake it out too if you want. Just shake. Blah, 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 blah. Do your little shake around. Shake all that crap out. If you notice animals, all the time they get traumatized in the woods or whatever, they'll shake after they get in a fight or conflict or whatever. We can do that too, right? And help release the stuck emotions, help move them through us. No need to fight them. Just let them come through. I am prayer. I am here only to be truly helpful. I am here to represent him or her who sent me. I do not have to worry about what to say or what to do, because he or she who sent me will direct me. I am content to be wherever he or she wishes, knowing that he or she goes there with me. I will be healed as I let him or her teach me to heal. That's from Course in Miracles, chapter number 2. Okay. Alright, y'all, I'm going to get some light on in here. Let's see here, pull that up there. Now, they're not just going to help a whole lot, but at least it'll be a little bit. The reading today, y'all, is October the 21st. As a child, I enjoyed helping my mother plant tulip bulbs every fall. She taught me to plant them in rows, neat and tidy. In my first home, I looked forward to my own tulips blossoming. One year my husband asked, "Why do you plant them in rows? Why not in clusters?" I noticed many of my neighbors planted flowers in clusters, a pattern I considered scattered. Soon after, Al-Anon member shared how she did certain things her mother's way as if they were the only way. Suddenly it was clear why I did some things in certain ways my mother had taught me. Later, while on vacation, I saw ducks in a pond all in a row. They were the embodiment of a phrase my mother frequently used: "Wait, dear, until I get my ducks in a row." For the first time, I asked myself why I liked things so neat and orderly. In my alcoholic family, I was taught that if I did what was told without question, I would be safer and happier. In my family, obedience meant following a strict, straight line. I no longer care if my ducks are in a row. Sometimes I prefer they aren't. By not forcing my thoughts and feelings into a straight line, I can see all of the possibilities. I can explore and be creative, innovative, and adventuresome. The sharing of fellow members, my sponsors, and our conference-approved literature expand my horizons to encompass unexplored avenues of perception and action. Thought for the day: I no longer need to have my flowers, thoughts, or family members in a row. They are free to be what and who they are, and so am I. I want to remain teachable for the rest of my life, daily applying new ideas and letting life be a real adventure. And that's from the book How Al-Anon Works for Family and Friends of Alcoholics, page 374. So, I think in here probably what really stood out to me is let life be a real adventure, and just taking it one moment at a time, just enjoying it as it comes, like I said, or accepting it as it comes, not always enjoying it. Being happy as much as I can, right? Choosing happiness, choosing peace and serenity in my life. Some days I'm not, right? Some days I struggle too, just like everybody else. I'm not perfect. But one of my sponsors told me, he asked me one day, I was getting in a bunch of chaos drama things. He's like, Tony, how important is your peace and serenity to you today? And I said, well, at the moment it wasn't too important, right? Because I was just getting in all kinds of mess and just craziness and getting all upset in my head, just angry, frustrated, fearful, whatever, right? And he's like, well, just ask yourself that question: how important is your peace and serenity today? And he says if it's important, then you'll take actions to protect your peace and serenity. So since then, I do the best I can with that. I'm not perfect, but do the best I can to maintain my peace and serenity. And if something comes my way that's not really fitting for peace and serenity, I do my best to get rid of it, right? Or change my thinking, and whatever, right? It's all about thinking, y'all. It's all really about our thinking, and a lot of times, sometimes sick thinking. So working to really see that and then change our thinking patterns has really been powerful for me in my life. So yeah, I think it's also about live and let live, right? Live my life and let other people live their life. It's another slogan that we use, and a lot of the 12-step programs use that one. So I think that's really important too, right? Not to get in other people's business, to stay in my own lane. It's pretty powerful when I do it, right? Principles, but another one is principles before personalities. So I do my best to live the principles that are taught. And the personalities are going to be different. Everybody's personality is different. Things come and go. Different things happen. But if I can just continue to focus on the principles, honor the principles, love one another, forgive one another, have compassion, right? That's principles. Personalities, somebody could do something to piss you off today, right? That's just a personality. But if I'm sticking to my principles, regardless of the personalities, regardless of what the person's doing, saying, thinking, whatever, then it really works, right? It's really challenging, not easy all the time, but it really does help, and it really does work if I can do that and just let go of the personalities and just accept the personalities that come my way, and just keep focus on the principles, right? Like what Jesus taught: do unto others as you want done unto you. Love your neighbors, you love yourself. Pray for your enemies. That's principles, right? All these principles, if I apply these principles, no matter what people come my way, then I can continue living like that, right? Living living a better life. Which is what we talk about on this channel a lot. So I appreciate y'all being here. Thanks again, and yeah, I trust y'all definitely. I know for sure you got something out of this. This was a good one, y'all. So if you'll come every day, commit yourself to doing that, I promise you your life will change. You will live a better life, like I talk about in the introduction. You will be more present in your life. You'll be able to make those conscious choices to respond to life instead of react to life as it comes. So, and it's peaceful, more peaceful that way, right? A lot more peaceful life. So, but yeah, we'll go ahead and think with that. I'm gonna go ahead and finish it up, y'all. Look forward to seeing y'all again. Not tomorrow. Tomorrow's not gonna be able to be on here tomorrow. Some other stuff going on. I have committed for an entire day. But definitely look forward to seeing y'all again Thursday. Thursday at 11 a.m. Actually, I'm going to reschedule Thursday, I think. Let me think. Thursday, we're going to need to probably do... I got to figure it out. It's probably going to be a 7:30 a.m. on Thursday. 7:30. Just so y'all know, that's probably what's going to happen. For now, let's stick to that. Unless I post something otherwise, I'll let y'all know. But y'all go out there and make it a great day. And I look forward to seeing y'all on Thursday. Until next time, y'all. Peace and love.